Hello guys, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. How's everybody doing? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? I know you guys are chatting. I don't know why it's not showing up on the just took a hot minute for everything to load. Hi, 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 hi. I was trying to because we have what until like the second to get everything. I was trying to like get Ace's SR card, the Leon Stitch one today. So I've been grinding a little bit. How you been? I've been good. I've been good. The weekend is finally here, so you know I'm on that high right now. That adrenaline pumping up for the weekend, so I can like, just go out. Watching Harry Potter. Bye. Thank you for dropping by. Well, yeah, today we're gonna be playing an otome game. I'm just gonna load it up real quick on the other scene here so you guys can see everything. But it is really awesome. It's I guess I'll read a description. Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on, let me just double, triple, double check. That's like what, like 19 times? I don't know, I'm guessing. I did not do the math for that. Lover's Enigma. So you've played it? So like I'm gonna play the demo today. And that's gonna like take 3 or 4 hours, but I don't think I should play the entire game in one sitting. Just because I need to wake up tomorrow. And it's pretty late over here. So I think I'm like gonna do it in 2 parts. I'm gonna play like the first 2 hours here. And then the rest of 1 or 2 more hours next week. I think that'd be like a good way to split things up for you guys. And here it is. Boom. Alright. Let's see if it picks up. It should be, it's not too loud, right? It should be like on a little on the quieter side. If I'm like too loud, let me know. Should be. But yeah, it's so, I don't know what it is, but it reminds me like of like an RPG game. I love the mouse. Like there's like someone like hanging on my mouse. It's so cute. Oh wait, you guys can't see my mouse, can you? Wait, hold on, can I change it so you guys can see my mouse? Capture cursor. Oh, it is capturing the cursor. Interesting. I don't know why it's not showing. Oh wait, do I have to click on it maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. I have to click on it so you guys can see. It's good, Rose. Yeah. SMP Rose. Yeah, it's kind of long. Yeah. Which I love. I love long demos, by the way. So I'm just gonna read like the little Steam page prompt for you guys, so you guys have like a gist of what's happening in this game, and then we'll just jump right into it. So, in Lover's Enigma, you investigate your husband's mysterious death while balancing complex relationships and personal trauma. Navigate a web of secrets involving a hidden cult and key characters. Your choices shape the story and lead to multiple endings. So this is like, you know, a visual novel, choose your own adventure kind of game. I'm excited. I'm excited. Our husband is dead. Yes. Forget about trying to score a husband. He's already dead. Oh, my name is you. I kind of like don't. Oh, not without no spaces. Yeah, I am you. I love this by 2K. There's like a little butterfly on the phone. Ever since I was young, my mother's voice dictated my fate. Every word a reminder that my future was a tapestry woven from family obligations. So I can literally save right now. No. What's my phone? So who's on the, what is this? Drum? The block? Who's on the block, bro? Glockenspiel. Something else. Settings. Windowed, full screen, transitions, all. Art. Music, sound effects, voice, language. Oh, they have Japanese, Russian, Spanish. Okay. Cool. What's task? Call mom. Meet Roita at the lobby. Leave incense for Kazuki. Oh, our husband is Kazuki. Okay. Ooh. gallery over there has some pictures we can look at. What about our email? All right, this noise is getting a little annoying, so let me just progress. You doing side quests? Yes! The pinnacle of this was my arranged marriage to Kazuki. Oh, a budding journalist my mother had met at a coffee shop. Yo, we lost a baddie. No. Also, I did not expect it to be animated. That's a nice little treat. Lucky for her, he was in his late 20s too and looking to settle down. Reluctance gnawed at me, but I accepted, more to quieten my mother's persistence than out of my real desire. Oh. Love for Kazuki never blossomed, yet his friendship became a comforting presence. Yet his kindness, a balm for my uncertain heart. Oh, that's nice. Then, whoa, just weeks after our wedding, he died. Suicide, they said. But something about the way he died, the timing, felt wrong, terribly wrong. Yet, what can I do? Is that us? I'm an actor in a play, stuck in a role I never chose. Every move and word feels scripted by someone else, and no matter how hard I try, I can't escape the part I'm supposed to play. Yup. It's been 40 minutes. All you hear is the relentless sound of your mother's voice. Mom, I really don't think I'm ready for this. I hate this. I hate this. So is this our thoughts? Is that us saying, like, we hate this? That this is happening? Nonsense, dear. You're not getting any younger, and it's high time you moved on. Wait, so our mom's literally forcing us to get remarried? Like, chill, Mom. Whoa. Please don't make me do this. Okay, yeah, so these are our thoughts against, we're against getting remarried so quickly, I guess. Or maybe not quickly. I don't know how long it's been since our husband died. Besides, Urota seems like a nice young man, and he's been asking about you. I know, but... Okay, this is really loud. Where is my phone? Let's turn down the settings. Not the settings. The sound effects. Just a little bit. Whoa, it's moving all around the place. Like around here? And the voice just a little higher. If that's too quiet, let me know. But that should be like okay. Right? Is this better? It was kind of hurting my ears a little bit. How loud it was. I know, but I still feel like something's missing. Like I haven't properly said goodbye. Oh, sweetheart, always stuck in the past, aren't you? You need to stop dwelling on what's gone and start thinking about your future. Ryota could be a good opportunity for you. It's not just about Ryota, Mom. There's something off about Kazuki's death. I can feel it. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Here we go again with your wild theories. The police investigated, and they found nothing. Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna keep tweaking the sounds until, like, I'm happy with it. So forgive me for taking my time with it. Oh! Hold on. You need to accept reality, and stop living in a fantasy world. Oh, she yelled our name a little bit. There's something wrong. Is he the only solution? Ooh, okay. Our voice is really loud. And I think this is the last time I'll adjust it. But what if there's more to it than what they found? What if Kazuki's death wasn't an accident? Enough! I won't entertain your delusions anymore. You need to focus on being a proper wife and daughter, not chasing ghosts. Okay. Yes, Mom. Damn! You! Okay. Oh, good. Now I'll talk to you later. And remember, keep yourself together. We can't have any more embarrassing incidents like last time. Well, they're embarrassing because she's not ready, obviously. Whoa. You sigh and stare at the phone for a moment before glancing around the room. Your gaze wanders over to the shrine in the corner, its eerie presence casting a shadow over the otherwise mundane surroundings. Maybe Mom's right. Maybe I'm just seeing things. But I can't shake this feeling that something's not right. I can't hear myself think. He's here, stop talking, leave me. What? Shut up. You approach the shrine, a mixture of fear and determination coursing through your veins. I only realized you were live because of the YouTube notification. Oh. Yeah, TikTok doesn't like tell people that when I'm live. It just shows up silently sometimes on the FYP. I don't know what it is. Oh, hi, Daddy Ruka. Oh god, hi. As you reach out to touch his death photo, a chill runs down your spine. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. We are not fine. Oh my god. We need therapy. Stat. We need it like yesterday. Hi Diana, hi. Thank you for the heartbeat. It's hot. And you can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. Oh. Who's watching us again? Day 1. You don't have to walk me back home every day. It's no big deal. So is this the new guy that we're supposed to like get married to again? Who made this game? The style looks very familiar. It's made by a studio called Fallen Cranberry Studio. He's not bad looking. His outfit's pretty cool too. But still, going out of your way like this, I know you said you're okay with the whole still testing the waters kind of arrangement, but I can't help but feel bad about it. You hesitate for a moment, trying not to sound too patronizing. Anyways, thank you. I should head back. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Royota's expression is still as unchanging as ever. Said it's fine. It's not a bother, really. I'm just making sure you get home safely. Oh, well in that case... Royota's chuckle feels forced. As I look at him, I notice the smile doesn't reach his eyes. Oh, that is so nice. Great, so same time tomorrow. He is not happy being with us. I feel like we're wasting his time and I feel a little guilty now. Ooh. Alright, thank you. Rita looks at you and gives you that same unreadable smile before waving goodbye. You can't help but feel a pang of guilt and uncertainty as you watch him walk away. Girl, let him go then! He probably doesn't want to get too involved with me anyways. I know he's just trying to be nice, but he's better off with someone with less baggage. Especially with everything that happened with Kazuki. You sigh softly, feeling the weight of your own problems. Maybe I should talk to Mom about easing up on her matchmaking. Your task list is sorted in your phone. Each day, new tasks will appear for you on the list. Completing tasks will cross them off for the day. Some tasks, like leaving incense for Kazuki, will appear every day. Completing certain tasks will increase sanity, and for character-specific tasks, will increase their affection for you. Why do we have to increase our sanity? What's up with that game? Sanity? In my romance game? I don't think this is romance now anymore. In the home screen of your phone, you can check your tasks in the task list, see your current contracts, look at pictures you collected, your gallery, and check your emails. Yay! Alright, Haruki, exorcist services 24/7. Ryota, is that an emoji? Is that a flexing emoji? Okay, we think he's strong. Ren, do not disturb. Got it. Kazuki, unavailable because he's dead. Sorry. It's just crazy. Yoko, cute. I guess that's maybe our bestie or something. Mom, blessed every day. And then our boss. So it's kind of horror? Yeah, maybe. If Ryota is the twist villain of the game, I'll go cry in a corner. No! I hope not. In your context list, you can view the details of all the important people in your life by clicking onto their portrait. You'll be able to see more details. Oh, okay. Can I do that now? Oh, I cannot do that now. Okay, we'll do that later. In here, you'll only not be able to see their last scene, but you'll also be able to see how much affection they have for you at the bottom of the screen. So Ryota, the one that we just talked to, he only has 50 out of 100, I assume, affection for us. He was last seen 3 months ago. Damn, he don't touch his phone at all. Ryota, my childhood friend and colleague, we are now fake dating. No thanks to mom. Fake dating trope? Ooh. I'm kidding. Time to stop looking at your phone and start preparing to go home. In this part of the game, you will be allowed to free roam around the town. You may explore the town from 20 to 23. When it reaches 23, you will automatically head home. So, that's 11 p.m., right? If I convert to 12 hours? Yeah, so we have until 11 p.m. to 8 p.m.? 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. We're just outside at night? Yo, we must be living in, like, some really safe place. Like, is Japan safe at night for girls? I believe in my boy. Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Okay. By clicking on the button centered outside the map, you'll travel to another area out of the town. Okay. Convenience store. Parking lot. Lower street. Alright. By clicking on the button centered in the map, you'll interact with the male leads and the various town folks. Oh, so that's the male lead we can interact with. Be sure not to stay out too late. You wouldn't want to make mom angry. Okay. So what time is it right now? It says day 1, and it's 20 o'clock right now. So we have time. Let's go to Upper Street. Ooh, there's a sweet shops, there's a cafe, apartments, Lower Street. Let's go to a cafe. Get some food in us before it becomes too late. As you walk back home, you pass by a familiar cafe. The empty croissant wrapper that once contained a croissant from Yoko remains still tucked neatly inside your bag. Is that our best friend Yoko? Oh my god. For a moment, you consider going in to thank her. But seeing how busy the cafe is, you decide against it. Oh, okay. Maybe you can come back tomorrow. Okay. Alright, so only 10 minutes passed by doing that. Then maybe we can go to a sweet shop, get a little sweet treat. Sweet treat. Seem to be closed today. Maybe you should visit the old lady that runs this place tomorrow. God dang it! I can't eat any food? She was always kind to you, and it's been a while since you talked to her. Okay. Neighboring district? I guess we'll go catch a movie? Cinema is closed for the— Damn! Is nothing open? Yo, there seems to be a notice on the door. We are currently closed for today and tomorrow to prepare for the first preview of the new movie, XXX. Okay. Great. Library? Is the library still open? The library is quiet. There's a book you can read about the city's past. XX Town is an XX prefecture used to be under the feudal lord by the name of Unintelligible. Okay. Family was influential in the politic sphere during the Meiji era, but the sudden death of young Master caused the family to fall into ruin. I have no idea what they're talking about here. Is this actual Japan history? Who knows? Some say his death was no accident, while others say there was a supernatural thing at play. Oh, foreshadowing? Okay. Well, that's enough reading for today. Girl, you picked up one book. Okay, you know what? Fair. It's like, Yoko, she's bestie. Yeah, Yoko is cute. Found the most eligible bachelorette of the game. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the river. You avoid the river. Reminds me too much of Pesca. Great. Girl, you don't want to hang out anywhere. Damn. I can't take you nowhere. Okay, pharmacy? You already visited them yesterday. Maybe it's best to visit them tomorrow instead. Okay. Alright. The game is really telling me I need to go to the temple then. I was hoping I would go there last. You see an individual try to enter the temple, but the shrine priest tries desperately to stop him. Best not to intrude. Okay, I think we're just gonna go home. There's literally nothing to do. Oh yeah, we can look at context. Okay. Back. Ren. Ren is we go to Rengio. My next door neighbor, we're on neutral terms for now. 50, 100. Kazuki. Damn, our husband loved us half? I don't think that's true. Before his passing, he was a journalist who my mom met at a coffee shop. He was an important husband. Yoko, my childhood friend, and Ryota's sister. She's always been my closest friend. Oh, we're dating our best friend's brother, bro. Ain't that a song from Victoria? Justice, right? Beat up. Best friend's brother, my best friend's brother. BFB. BFB. Hi, Rose. What are you playing? I'm playing Lover's Enigma. It's a ultimate game, I think. Mom. Damn, we don't care for mom at all. What about our boss? Basically our husband's dead and we're trying to figure out why he's dead. Because we don't think he committed suicide. We think he got murdered. And so we're trying to figure that out. I have a boss. Can I scroll down to that boss or no? This maybe? No? Oh, okay. Maybe I don't have a boss. Oh wait, there's an alleyway. I didn't go down there. So let's go down there. The alleyway looks dark and musty. Okay. Okay. The music is gone. Oh, kitty! There's a strange cat here. Pet the cat. Meow. Affection with me be increased. Yay! We can romance the cat. That's funny. It's really late. I better head home before mom gives me a mouthful. What time is it? 22:50. Oh. We were out too late. I really don't care about mom though. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm gonna save just in case though. In case she like decides to kill us or something, like actually. Save. There we go. Oh, automatic saves. Oh. Okay, I don't really have to save then. Good on that. Strange office. This place seems shady. And there's faint music playing from beyond the door. I'm heading home now. Okay, you finally enter your apartment. A groan escapes from your lips as you're finally able to kick off your shoes and collapse exhausted onto the couch. Go watch this later. Bye. Bye. Thank you for coming. Oh, why do I always have to deal with weirdos after a long day? Shut up. Shut up. I'll hurt you. Whoa, stupid. Shut up. Stop talking. Whoa. What happened? Sigh, speaking of work, I can't deal with it anymore. There's too much going on. Everyone looks at me with the same pitiful yet annoyed expression. They gossip about me behind my back, yet every time they see me, they offer some unnecessary advice. It would be so much easier if they just told me straight to my face that I'm weak. Yo. Okay, so this is... I don't think this is, like, the thoughts of actual, like, people, like, thinking about us. I think this is, like, us looking down on ourselves. You know, we're kind of having a little self-hatred moment right now. And Ryota is definitely not happy about this arrangement. And Kazuki, his death. I just need to keep it together. Somehow. And then I'll be fine. I can't fall apart now. Not yet. Not with everyone waiting for me to fall. Wow. You is not okay, yeah. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am weak. Maybe I deserve their looks, their gossip. Maybe I deserve all of it. No, not again. What is that? Kazuki? No, that one's real. Girl, you're getting invaded! Home invasion! Stop thinking about your dead husband for 2 seconds! Oh god! Okay. It's happening again? It's real, or it's not. What is? No, please, not again. Hello? Anyone home? Yes, coming. You rush over to the door, opening it frantically, in hopes of ignoring the strange noises coming from your apartment again. Hello, sorry for the noise. What? No, who is it? Hello? Okay. Your eyes widen in surprise at this weirdo's sudden dramatic entrance, a mix of confusion and skepticism on your face. What can I help you? Ah, the vibes from your home are not immaculate. I can already sense the bad spirits squirming around your abode. I know English, abode. But no matter. I am Satomoti Hakuri. Hakuri, right? Exorcist extraordinaire. At your service. You blink, taken aback by Haruki's grandiose introduction. You were shaken up before, but now you're just simply perplexed. Who the hell is this guy? Exorcist? Hakuri pauses for a moment, seemingly as though analyzing you a bit, his face showing a momentary tinge of shock. Then he shakes his head, as if to shrug off the thought before continuing on with his introduction. Indeed, your esteemed mother has employed my services to assist with the spiritual disturbances plaguing this dwelling. Okay. Your skepticism grows as you eye Haruki warily. And you're sure you can handle it? Fear not, fair maiden. My reputation precedes me. While some may doubt my methods, I assure you I possess genuine spiritual prowess. Doubt fills your mind, but at this point, is embracing a bit of spiritual fanfare really the worst day you've had? Well, I suppose it can't hurt to give it a try. Haruki beams at you, his smile shrewd yet unreadable. Excellent. With your cooperation, we shall banish these troublesome spirits post-haste. Now, shall we begin? You hesitate, staring at this strange man. Once again, alright, maybe letting some weirdo into your house isn't really the best idea. Actually, I appreciate your offer, but I think it might be better if you come back another time. I need some time to prepare myself for your methods. Haruki smiles, falters, but he nods, reluctantly accepting your request. I understand, dear client, though I must say, the spirits may not be so patient. But if it is your wish, I shall honor it. Until next time, then. Okay, that's a character. Just like that, the exorcist disappears as mysteriously as he had appeared. You close the door and turn back into your apartment, trying to steady your breath. As the silence settles, a sudden tremor courses through the room. The furniture rattles, and that unsettling croaking noise fills the air again, sending a shiver down your spine. I thought it would be gone by now, but it's still happening. Girl! Then why'd you shoo away? He was gonna save you from all this furniture moving? Girl, what? Post-haste, yeah. No, what was it? I need to check my phone. Leave incense for Kazuki, right? Yeah, we gotta do that. Oh no, crap. I must have forgotten to leave the incense out for Kazuki. No, damn it. As you approach the shrine, it begins to shake violently. Yo, what? Kazuki's death photo slips off the altar. You race to the shrine, your heart pounding in your chest. This is the slot machine. You need 3 matches to win, but if your sanity's high, you only need 2 to match. Press the space bar to start playing or click on the lever. Okay. Okay, this is actually easier than I thought it was gonna be. Woo! Yay, we did it! Jackpot! What is that thing, though? That little hamster thing. Yo, Kazuki, don't slime us for real. Like, we get it, you're dead, but please don't kill us. We want to live too. You manage to catch the photo just in time, clutching it tightly as you stare at it. Oh. Your heart still beating loudly in your chest. Now we gotta gamble. Let's go gambling! To save the photo. Surprised at your own reflexes, you gaze at the photo longingly, wondering if some divine intervention had guided your hand. I don't know. Maybe that gambling really is divine intervention. It's so funny. Like, I know like a lot of visual novels, sometimes they have quick time events, but this one has gambling, and that's just so funny to me. If you want to proceed with the game and like have a good chance of winning, you gotta gamble your luck. You gotta do gotcha. You take a deep breath, trying to collect your scattered thoughts. With trembling hands, you carefully place the photo back on the mantle. Stepping back, you let your eyes linger on an image, your heart heavy with a mix of confusion and longing. The room feels eerily quiet, the silence amplifying the turmoil in your mind. Ooh. Kazuki? Oh god, what the hell? Crap. I'm losing it again. That's not good. I need to calm down. What did she tell me? What was it? The bathroom. Yes. I have to get to the bathroom. Normally, you would get actual help in order to keep yourself together, but that's not an option for you. At least, not now. So this is the next best thing in keeping things under wraps. In this rhythm-based game, your goal is to match the beat by pressing the arrow keys at the right time. Are we serious? Gotcha for our sanity, and then rhythm games to keep ourselves distracted. Yo, you. This is not it. We need therapy, please. Okay. Arrow icons will appear on the screen and sync with the music. Hit the corresponding arrow keys just from the lines. Target zone, the more accurately you hit the keys, the higher your score. Okay. Keep calm and steady your heartbeat, and remember, suppress it. Oh, God. That's her, right? Yeah, she's so cute. Now playing I Want Udon for Dinner. What's the song? Oh, this is intense, bro. There's like, they're watching me. There's eyes watching me as I play this rhythm game, bro. You know what? This is actually something I would actually do. If I'm like losing insanity, I would put up a game on my phone. And I have like no other options. It's like in the middle of the night. Yeah. He was kind of real for that. Having udon for dinner is a very intense moment in my life. This song truly does speak to me. Ooh, breakcore! A little bit, right? I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I'm killing it. Yay! I had 91. Aw. I was 9 away from 100. Suppressing isn't very healthy, but oh well. Yeah. I love doing rhythm games in the restroom. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine. I'm good. It's under control. My head hurts. I should go to bed. Girl. Let's look at our window. You open the window to let some fresh air in, but all you're met with is the unfortunate smell of sewage. Ew. Never mind. You close the window disappointedly. Alright, let's look at our shrine one more time. Kazuki's shrine. You try to tend to it every day. But today, you can't bring yourself to touch it for some reason. Your stomach turns as you gaze at his death photo. He looks the same as he did the morning he left. Damn. You take a final look before turning away. Today has been so much already. Schizophrenia, insane, a total necrophilia gambler, and a cheap dancer. Goodness, yo. That's hilarious. Our door, anything on our door? You think that strange man is still outside. It would be best not to leave the house now. Oh. Bathroom? Normally, you would want to spend the rest of the night either crying in the shower or taking a normal shower. However, tonight isn't one of those nights. Okay. There's nothing else we can, like, click on, so we're gonna go to bed now. As you enter your bedroom, you fumble for the light switch in the dark. Your hand brushes against the sharp edge on your nightstand, and you feel a sudden stinging pain. Oh, we cut ourselves a little bit? You pull your hand back quickly, but it's too late. A small, deep cut begins to bleed. Girl, what? You grab a nearby towel and wrap it around your hand, pressing deep into the cut, trying to stop the bleeding. Oh, there's eyes in my blood. Your vision blurs a little as you wince from the pain. But you swear you see a weird symbol form amidst the blood splatter. Boyfriends, husbands, exorcists, even this stupid apartment. Seriously, I wish my mom would stop meddling with my business and making me do all this for her. Just as you say that, your phone buzzes from the glow of your screen. You read the words, 3 unread messages from mom. Oh, speak of the devil. I'm exhausted. I need to sleep. I can't deal with anything anymore. As you lie on the bed, your head swirls with the afterthoughts of today. Mothers, ghosts, boyfriends, husbands, duty, sins, choice, and most importantly, you. Do your choices matter? You can't help but worry about yourself. You can sense that things are changing, and no matter what you do, you can't stop it. You don't want to sleep just yet. There's so many things to do. But your eyes give out as you lay there on your bed. Thoughts are finally quieting down. All you hear is the same resounding sound. Now, God, someone get off that block of drums. Oh, drums. Okay. Blame the mom. Yeah. This seems like a type of, like, riddle mom situation where, like, the mom is a little bit too controlling and too demanding of what is expected from their child. So, yeah. I want her to close the curtains for us. Freaking me out. Oh, yeah. Everything is a curse. Whoa. I can head home from here. I'd rather not take up too much more of your time, Ryota. Not a problem for me to escort you back. Oh, well, it's just that I have to get some stuff on the way home, dinner and such. I won't insist then. Have a safe walk home, you. Ryota leaves, heading towards the cafe. Maybe he's just visiting Yoko before going home. I see that I lagged a little bit. Is it all good? Is it all good? Is the stream good? Not sure why I lagged a little bit. I'm a therapist friend. Let me listen to your problems. Just don't solve your problems with gambling and rhythm games yet, please. She's totally to blame. Yup. Ryoto leaves, heading towards the cafe. Maybe he's just visiting Yoko before going home. We should see Yoko too. From mom, email. Your heart rate was unnaturally high last night. What do I keep telling you? Keep yourself together, you. Just follow your routine and it will be okay. Just remember to do as I say. God, mom. First of all, how is she monitoring our heart rate? What? It's good? Okay, good. Certified shoulder to cry on. Yeah. Why can't she mind her own business? Whatever. I still have other things I need to do. Oh. General, gotta keep my sanity high. Get incense for Kazuki. Leave the incense for Kazuki. Do your daily routine. Visit the store. She's a granny. Thank you for the croissant. Okay. I guess we're gonna go to the temple first, since we need incense, and then shrine, bathroom, convenience store. I don't know if we can like leave and come back outside. Anyways, I should get some offerings for Kazuki's shrine before going home. Thankfully, the temple is still open at this hour. Free roaming is now available again. You'll be able to explore the town from 20 to 23. During this time, you'll find the male leads scattered across the map. Besides several locations, you'll be able to interact with them. Okay. You can also interact with various other townsfolk. For other side interactions, however, they won't wait forever. Some interactions will disappear after a certain time, so choose wisely. Additionally, any interactions involving the main characters will automatically advance time by an hour? Damn! Okay, plan your night carefully. Alrighty. So that's us. We're gonna go to the temple real quick. Oh. What? Yo, we got hella tattoos. I just peeped that. Is that his math homework? Kidding. As you approach the temple, you see Haruki being hastily escorted out by an irritate monk. Oh, we saw that last night.
Seriously? Stop handing out your business cards to people trying to pray. This is a holy ground, not a business conference.
Haruki, unperturbed by the monk's anger, tries to defend himself as he's pushed to the exit.
Whoa, your boy on the ground for that bread. You get me? I'm an actual exorcist. I'm here to help.
Bro. Freaky guy, yeah.
That's enough. We've had it with your antics. Leave before I call the police again.
Jeez, I'm doing what's called marketing, alright? People need my help, and I'm not gonna stop spreading the word. Speak up, watch, leave. This is none of my business, but I want it to be my business, so I'm gonna be nosy and throw in my 2 cents that nobody asked for. Excuse me, I can vouch for him. He's an actual exorcist. I'm actually one of his regulars. Yo, wait, I don't know we're gonna lie. Okay. The monk turns to you, his brows furrowed in skepticism.
Young lady, you cannot be serious. This is clearly a con man. You need to be more cautious. People like him prey on the vulnerable.
I understand your concern, but he has generally helped me. I wouldn't be defending him if he wasn't the real deal.
The monk studies your expression, his stern look softening slightly as he considers your words. You honestly believe that? It's hard to believe anyone would find help from such a character.
See, I told you I'm the real exorcist, just trying to help people. No scams here. Give me a chance, and I promise to respect your holy grounds. No funny business, just good old The monk sighs, clearly torn between his duty and your insistence. Okay, gamble, quick time event. Kitty. We're gonna do the kitty this time. Yay! Here we go. Alright, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt after this time, but if I catch him causing trouble again, he's out for good. I kind of want to fail the quick time event just to see what happens next time. Thank you for understanding. Trust me, he's really helped me out of some bad spots. The monk nods reluctantly. Very well, I'll take your word for it. Just make sure he respects the sanctity of this place. Haruki grins widely, clearly pleased. Thanks for backing me up, You're the best. I owe you one. Little 3-face. Anyway, dear client, what brings you to the scared ground? Surely you didn't come just to witness my flair. Came to get some stuff for Kazuki. Came to see you. Why do you care? Leave. I'm gonna be honest. What a kind-hearted wife. How commendable. Though I must add a little note. Simply bringing gifts might not suffice to appease all spirits, especially those of rather malevolent kind. I want Haruki shades. Yeah, he's rocking them right now. Kazuki's not an evil spirit. That's where you come in. I guess that's where you come in, yeah. You flatter me, my dearest client. I shall do my best to navigate these intricate spiritual matters with the same flair and expertise you do to believe I truly possess. Flair and finesse, huh? Sounds like you're selling yourself pretty hard. Well, one must advertise their talents. Besides, I believe that a little charm never hurts anyone, especially when it comes to dealing with the otherworldly. Think of it as an
an added bonus to my professional services.
You're always so cheerful, Haruki. I really feel like I can relax when you're around.
I'm just doing my part to lighten up the mood. Exorcism would be such a gloomy business otherwise. Yo, he is so... He's such a character, bro. Look at all these little emotes he does in his text. I love that. But I must warn you, spirits can be quite tricky, you know. The world of the supernatural is like an intricate dance. Sometimes even Benjamin spirits have their own quirks and challenges. When I sensed at your home the other day, I didn't want to bring it up there and then, just in case you got scared. But whatever's in there, whatever's haunting your house, is not a simple ghost. It's something that has been festering for years.
Who wouldn't be afraid if you put it in? Who wouldn't be afraid if you put it like that?
Forgive my choice of words. What I meant to say is there's something strange brewing spiritually in your home. But that's not something that's strong and knowledgeable exorcist from the Satomoi clan, I can't handle. Okay, so please trust me. I'll help erase any evil that plagues your way. Woo woo, but not. It's a wink woo woo. Falling for him. That's funny. He's better than Crowley, the Crowley that actually helps. Yeah. Anyways, I would love to stay and chat, but duty calls. Remember to contact me if anything happens. I'll be off. Dramatic flourish of his coat, Haruki turns and heads down the temple steps, disappearing into the bustling streets. You watch him go, a mix of amusement and reassurance settling in. Despite his eccentricities, Haruki's presence feels undeniably comforting. Right. I'd better go get Kazuki's incense while I'm still here. Alrighty. Yep, I know. Affection with Haruki increased. Oh! So that's it? Oh, it wasn't showing me that I completed the task? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, we're gonna go to the convenience store and the sweet shop and the cafe, and then we're gonna call it a day. Is it here? Lower District? Sweet shop. Police station. I'm curious about that, actually. Oh, what's this? Who's this? Nobody? Alright. Ben gives the door a blank look. Welcome. Oh. Damn. He did not look that bad in the CG. His face twists up in disgust. It's you. Look, just get what you need and go home. I don't need to I don't need you to make a mess at my job too. Damn. What did we do? I'm not a messy person. You couldn't get enough of me. I'm not a messy person. First of all, let's defend our integrity here for a sec. None of that is my fault. Ren rolls his eyes. Sure it isn't. Get what you want and get out. After picking up the items that you needed, you head back to the counter to purchase them. Ren begins to scan your items silently. He pauses scanning and silently looks at the air freshener among your items and gives you an approving look? What? Bro, I hate it when cashiers do this, bro. Like, they're so nosy about what I'm buying. Like, chill, bro. You look at him, confused at his actions. This isn't the worst thing you could have bought. It's the brand I always get. He appears almost bashful at the admission, as if he had shared a massive secret. Seemingly realizing the strangeness of his statement, he hastily scans the rest of your items without saying another word. He points at the cash register display. Pay and leave, talk to him, tease him. I'm gonna tease him because he said we were like messy, so I bet you look cute in the uniform. Whoa! I thought we were gonna like call him short or something. This is a little flirty, you. I don't think this counts as teasing. He's pretty, but why is he such a meanie? Yeah. What? You can't just say that, you. What's wrong? Are you getting shy? Ren ducks behind the counter, his voice muffled as he spoke again. Just pay and leave. Are you hiding behind the counter? No, I am not hiding. The crack in his voice begs to differ. Oh, well, I guess I should swing by the convenience store more often. Ren slowly peeks his head out from behind the counter, his ears still burning red. Thank you for your patronage. I hate you. Please never come back again. Okay. I guess it's time to go. Messing with him was fun though. Okay. We just mess with him all the time. As you head towards the exit, you hear a loud crash. Oh! Turning around, you see a customer standing amidst a toppled display. Ren, clearly irritated, clicks his tongue. Did you just click your tongue at me? You worthless brat! It's your sloppy work that caused this. What if I was injured, huh? It's not my job to deal with morons. What did you say to me? I'll report you to your manager. You... Report away. I'll clean it up. I'm not wasting my time arguing. You keep being mouthy with me, and I'll effing slug you. Whoa. Wait, go back, you. We gotta defend him. Customer inches close to Ren, points his finger in his face, threateningly. Ren steps back, realizes he's being backed against the wall as the customer corners him. Seriously? Defend Ren! Come on. Karate chop that man. Seeing the customer's aggression, you decide to step in. Hey, how can you say such things? You're the one who should apologize. As you try to intervene, the customer, who you can see is clearly intoxicated, tries to swing at you. Okay, I'm gonna fail this on purpose and see what happens. Are we gonna get like a black eye? It would be really funny. Yeah, maybe next time. Oh, the little sad hamster is so cute. Unfortunately, the swing connects and you're hit squarely in the face. Ow. Pain radiates through your cheek as you stumble back, your vision momentarily blurring. Ren immediately rushes over, stepping between you and the irritate customer. Hey, back off! Ren squares up against the customer, gripping a mop threateningly while pointing at the nearby security camera. I've got video evidence that you've assaulted her, so get out, now! The customer, realizing the gravity of the situation, glares at Ren. Finally, he stumbles out of the store, still muttering angrily under his breath. Yo, drunk people suck, bro. What was that? Ren turns to you, his face of a mix of concern and frustration. He reaches out and helps you to your feet. You okay? That was a nasty hit. I'll be fine. Just a bit shaken. Ren frowns, his frustration evident. You shouldn't have picked a fight you couldn't win. What were you thinking? I couldn't just stand there and do nothing. Ren sighs, shaking his head. You're like one of those guys who pretends to be cool and ends up getting hurt instead. It's stupid. I was just trying to help. Yeah, well, it's a bit late for that now. Just don't do it again, alright? You're not invincible. Got it, but I'd still do it again if I had to. Ren looks away, his cheeks tinged with a faint blush. You don't gotta act so tough, you know. Oh, what? He liked us getting beat, yo. What does that say about it? Kidding. Hey, says you. You were mouthing off at him before he was violent. Ren grumbles, but a small smile tugs at the corner of his mouth. Fine. Anyway, thanks for standing up for me, even if it was reckless. Anytime. And hey, you were pretty cool back there, too. Maybe I'll come by tomorrow and see you beating up another customer. Ren blushes deeper, clearly frustrated. The next person I'll be beating up is you. You gotta go as he shoos you towards the exit, his usual gruff demeanor returning. Alright, enough. Get out of here before you cause more trouble. As you reach the door, Ren calls out to you, his voice softer. Hey, if you're free tomorrow after work, we should swing by the shop near the apartment. You know, the one owned by that old granny. I'll pay back this favor. You nod, a smile on your face. I'll be there. Thanks, Ren. Ren grunts, trying to hide his embarrassment. Yeah, just don't make a habit of getting into fights with me, okay? You leave the store, you check, your cheeks still throbbing, but the spirit's lifted. Despite the rough encounter, you've earned Ren's respect and gratitude. Plus, the promise of another meeting tomorrow lingers in the air. Yay! Alright. Sweet shop and then the cafe. I hope the cafe is still open, but sanity decrease. What? That decreased their sanity? Affection with Ren increased. Okay. It's really late. I better head home before mom gives me a mouthful. No! Please! Okay, we can only do one more thing before it's like too late, I guess. Allie? Alki's office? Oh. Man. Okay. We'll go see Yoko after later then. Did he just ask us out? I guess, yeah. The cat is at the same spot again, but this time he seems friendlier. Pet the cat! Meow meow. Cat seems satisfied at your pet. Affection with Miyabi increased. It's really late. I better head home before mom gives me a mouthful. Okay. So there's just alright, I really want to go to the sweet shop though, so let's do that or the cafe. Sweets. Sweet shop is closed. I should head home. Oh, okay, you missed it. I'm heading home now. As you step into your apartment, a knock echoes through the door. A voice calls from the other side. Hello, is anyone home? What now? With a resigned sigh, you approach the door. When you open it, you're met by a woman standing there, her hands clasped together in a formal manner. Have you found salvation through Hiroshi no Kami? Salvation? What do you mean? Yo, are those students? Oh wait, no, they're all wearing the backpacks and the outfit. Okay. Hiroshi no Kami, the Divine One, offers visions and guidance to those who seek the truth. He is the light in the darkness, the savior of the lost souls. You seem like someone searching for answers. Why not explore what he has to offer? Embracing his guidance might bring you this balance and peace you need to keep things in order. After all, in the midst of chaos, true balance is found through the light of the divine. Reject her. Girl, get off my porch. No thanks. I don't really want to. You try to close the door, but the cult member wedges her hand into the gap. Hey, yo, I'm calling the police now. I understand your reluctance, but Hiroshi no Kami's light is too important to ignore. This path offers salvation and purpose, and turning away now means missing out on a profound truth. Please reconsider. Our door is always open, but the time is to accept it as his guidance is now. Girl, get off my porch. I don't know who this is. Is this Kazuki, her husband? It looks like it, yeah. There you go. I appreciate your concern, but now I water. I don't know why. Hold on. Okay. I don't know why I choked there for a sec. Alright, I appreciate your concern, but now is not really a good time. I'll definitely check it out again, though. I understand it's not the best moment, but Hiroshi no Kami's guidance is essential. This opportunity to find balance and peace might not come again. Isn't your search for answers worth exploring? I'm really not interested right now. But think of the clarity and purpose you might gain. Just a brief visit could make the world of a difference. Girl, get off my porch. Oh my god. I said no. I need to focus on other things at the moment. I see. Well, I'll respect your decision for now. I'll come back with more information if you're still unsure. Thank you for at least considering it. Remember, our door is always open. The woman bows deeply and with a final lingering look, turns away, leaving you alone. Girl, oh my gosh. Alright. Let's get this shrine thing out of the way before our husband decides to kill us for some reason. After a long day, you decide to visit Kazuki's shrine. Compared to the day before, it's still relatively neat. I should take care of him first. I hope this keeps you at peace for tonight once again. Maybe it's my imagination, but the air around the shrine feels a little colder, and the feeling of gratitude settles in my bones. You smile softly at the shrine. Good night, Kazuki. Heidi. Work was tiring today. I'm sorry, Kazuki, but I'll do what I can. I wonder what she works as. No means no, yeah. There, all better. Affection with Kazuki increased. Alright. Ta-da! How can our affection for our husband increase if he's dead, actually? Wait a minute, what? Okay. Let's look out the window. The window remains closed from the previous day. Do you still want to open the window? Maybe it's not sewage anymore, yes? You open the window despite the nauseating scent from yesterday, and yet you're met with the sweet smell of cotton candy? I'll leave the window open for now. At least it smells nice. Candy sounds nice. Alright, bathroom. You're keeping it together pretty well, but there's no harm in making sure you're extra calm. Yeah, sure. Play Funky Vibe or Meltdown. Meltdown's like one of my favorite Vocaloid songs. But I don't think it's a Vocaloid song. I think it's like a copyright-free song. Which, I'll let you guys choose. Which song should I play? Funky Vibe or Meltdown? Not the window, yeah. Wait, how do we get a fiction for a dead man? Yeah, we're schizophrenic. We're schizophrenic, yeah. He loves us, I guess. I guess it is. Meltdown? Okay. Easy, normal, hard. I can do normal. Go! This is like a similar one, right? Or no, is it not? It feels similar like the song. Oh. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Where are we? Are we playing this on the toilet? I don't know how people do it, but I don't like using the phone. Like, the bathroom is a phone-free place. I need to not have my phone in there. I gotta be alone. But I've seen people, like, go in the shower or take a bath and then, like, bring their phone in while they're taking a bath. Alright, how? I'm, like, way too relaxed to do anything. Bum, 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 breakdown. Did I reach 100 this time? No, still the same score. Man, whatever. Impressive. You hit 95% of the total notes. Okay. Sanity increased. Yay! Okay. Oh, okay. So that's one of the tasks that I had to do. So I didn't do the 3, or I didn't do the 2 ones. Visit Granny. Thank you for the croissant. I gotta do that tomorrow, I guess. Alright. Let's check the door just in case. Afraid that the strange woman will come back again and we best not to leave the house. Yo, why are there so many strange people outside our house? Bedtime! You step inside and everything seems in place. The door clicks shut behind you. For a fleeting moment, peace settles in the air. And your mind drifts back to the day. Lara looks yummy, yeah. Whenever I'm with Haruki, his high energy makes me feel less tired, and he's surprisingly fun to be around. I don't know how Ren does it, but customer service is certainly not for the weak. I would get so tired after dealing with all those customers. And a soft, unexpected smile brushes your lips. Maybe things aren't so bad after all. Maybe not everything has to be difficult. But before the thought can settle, something stirs beneath your skin. Guilt, thick and alive, begins to bubble, crawling its way through your veins and towards your fingertips. Your hands tremble. You glance down. Was that a flicker? A slither beneath the surface? Wait, what? What the? How can you enjoy life when Kazuki's killer is still out there? You're really enjoying life. You fake. Whoa, whoa. You're no better than your mother. You're a liar, you let him down. He made a mistake to trust you. You don't actually believe he committed suicide. Do you? The accusation lingers, sinking its claws in. Your fingers find your nails, and you begin to pick anxiety bubbling up, choking thoughts. No, you're already working on finding his killer, aren't you? Yet the doubt coils tighter. Are you making any progress? It whispers persistent. Who gave you the right to smile, to feel any joy, when Kazuki is nothing more than ashes now? Damn! Your nails dig into your flesh, tearing at the guilt festering just beneath the surface. You claw at your skin, frantic, as if somehow you can scrape away the guilt, as if those phantom insects crawling beneath the surface will stop moving, will stop whispering. The scar in your hand throbs, sharp, biting, and suddenly the wound opens again, fresh blood dripping down your wrist. Your head pounds, a drumbeat of dread. Girl, you gotta stop this blood loss before bedtime, bro. You gotta stop this. You can't be bleeding every time before you go to bed, bro. A knock echoes from the door, soft but familiar. The cult again? Panic seizes you, and you run to the bathroom, desperate to escape, to wash away the dread crawling up your spine. You splash cold water on your face, but as you glance in the mirror, something flickers behind you. A shadow. A presence. Your stomach twists violently. Bile rises, and you hurl the day's lunch into the sink. Oh, great. Ugh. Then, without warning, the lights snap off. Darkness engulfs the room. Thick and suffocating. Yo, we're dead! The only sound is the low, menacing hum of the ventilator and the running water filling the void. And then, footsteps. Thumping, scuttling, something. Someone is outside the bathroom door. You. A voice calls out to you. Mom? No, it can't be. She's far away, too far to be here. Shake the thought away, but the thumping grows louder and cold dread seeps into your bones. The wound on your hand bleeds more, pain shooting up your arm. Kazuki? You whisper a prayer, barely audible. I'm sorry. Please, I'll find your killer. I swear. Your phone buzzes in the dark, cutting through the tension. A notification flashes. It's from your mom. Remember to call if you need help. Your heart clenches, a bitter laugh slipping from your lips. F that, I'm not calling that B-word. But then a colder thought cuts through the fear. Who are you calling? Oh. So I guess this is who we pick? Ryota Haruki, write to Kazuki, or run out. I don't know. I kind of want to run out and see if that gets us like a bad end. So I'm going to do that first. And then if that gets us the bad end, then we're going to call Haruki. Because Haruki is the person who's the exorcist, right? So I think he'll save us. Run out. Ticking of the clock grows louder. Each second, a relentless drumbeat that seems to close in on you. Your hands fly up to cover your ears, but you fail to drown out the insistent noise. The room around you starts to spin, and a heavy sense of dread tightens your chest. Something's wrong. Something... You don't pursue that thought. Instead, you yank your front door open and bolt into the corridor. With a pounding heart and your bare feet slipping on the pavement, you almost run headfirst into a familiar figure. What's with all the noise? Didn't I... Oh, it's Ren! Before Ren can say anything else, a loud crash resounds from inside your apartment, causing his eyes to widen in alarm. What the hell? What's going on in there? You scramble for an excuse, stumbling over your words as you try to come up with something convincing. But the only words that come out from your mouth are, "No, don't go in!" Ren scoffs and gives you that same disgruntled look. As if that will stop me. What do you think I am? Just gonna stop like some NPC and just turn around and head home? Move aside. Oh my god. You roll your eyes as he pushes past you and steps to the door into the apartment. Inside the apartment, the mess still litters the floor, but Ren remains unfazed. He walks over to a shattered vase, inspecting the fragments with a calm demeanor. He picks up a piece and inspects it as if trying to figure out something in this mess. It's just a vase, Ren. I don't know what's so special. Suddenly, a noise emanates from Kazuki's altar, and the lights flicker out, plunging the room into darkness. Ah! You both gasp as you instinctively shuffle behind Ren. Ren? He doesn't answer, but you can feel him trembling slightly. Shut up, I've got this. He clasps his amulet around his neck and starts chanting a quick prayer. The words spill from his lips in rapid, almost ritualistic rhythm. Oh! For a brief moment, a familiar phrase peeks out from his strings of incantations. Keep it together. The phrase sends an uncomfortable feeling through you. The room feels colder despite his supposed spiritual chanting. Something about all this feels unnatural. Is he like a priest? Is that what's going on? Just then, a faint whisper snaking from the darkness beyond fills the silence beside your ear. You barely make out the words, "Trust no one." You jump back in shock, letting out a yelp that breaks Yaren's concentration. Damn it, calm down. I'm trying to handle this. He also seems to be freaked out, but when he quickly takes a breath to calm himself. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Just stay quiet and let me focus. I know you're afraid, but you need to stay calm too. You nod, trying to steady your breath. You're breathing as you watch him. Even though he's doing his best to stay calm, you can see the nervous tension in his movements. Hold on, I'm gonna just make sure I saved. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we're gonna save now. Okay. He hesitates, his usual confidence wavering. That drunk guy in the store was way scarier than whatever this is. If you can handle that back there, this should be a piece of cake for you. Your words seem to anger him. He nods, takes a deep breath, and presses the amulet to his lips, letting out a faint whistle. Suddenly, a sharp pain shoots through your wrist, but it's swiftly replaced by a soothing sensation. Ren takes a deep breath, and miraculously, the lights flicker back on. I didn't know you had the ability to use spiritual powers. Well, we all have our own talents. Yeah, but this is, don't gawk too much. Besides, if it was an elder, they could have handled this easily. Elder? En's eyes widen as he quickly clamps his mouth shut, almost as if the words had slipped out unintentionally. Oh, forget about it. He coughs and mutters loudly. Well, who would have guessed all those noises in your apartment were actually ghosts? You should have told me sooner. If I knew, I would have gone easier on you before. In that case, I think I deserve an apology. What? No way. You're still noisy as hell. If anything, you should be the one to apologize for turning this place into a stigmatized property. Now I have to deal with the rumors about ghosts and creepy stuff all because of you. Damn. Okay. Kind of blaming us. Alright, so that is with Ren. I'm curious to know what the Exorcist would have done. So I'm gonna go over here. Right? Yeah. This is like the latest save, so I'm just gonna... Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do Funky Vibe now. Easy. Ah, man, I should have saved. Oh, this is cute. So when I'm like at a perfect score, or not perfect score, when I have a combo, the eyes are like gone. But if I mess up, it'll probably come back, right? This is cute. This is like a nice, easy way to like relax. If you're like actually like scared from the game. Reminds me of Mario. Yeah! And plus you hit 100% of the total notes. Alright. We got it. Bedroom. And then we go crazy. I think the lesson is do not sleep alone. Or put like a show or something on before you go to bed, girly. It's a me, Mario! Yeah, Mario! Alright. Oh, wait. So I literally can't save here. Okay, fine. Haruki, right? Haruki is the exorcist guy. Your hands tremble as you pulled your phone out to call the only person you knew who could deal with this. Ring, ring, click. Hello, dear client. Are those pesky spirits being restless again? Or perhaps they're moving things around your apartment? Fear not, for my services are always at your disposal. You were so taken aback by his precise knowledge of your predicament that the rest of his bombastic greeting went right over your head. How'd you know? Anyways, you're right. Things in my apartment were moved while I was at work. I swear my apartment was empty and no one was home. When I got back, everything was a mess and something felt off. I didn't know what it was, but it felt supernatural, perchance. Oh my god. You can't just use perchance. Please just come over and help me. Of course, I'll be there shortly, milady. Oh god. Beep, beep, beep. Despite how odd he is, I can't help but feel reassured. The chill of the apartment sends shivers down your spine. And so, partly against your better judgment, you step out of your apartment to wait for Haruki to arrive. When the steady tapping of Haruki's shoes finally echoed down the hallway, the sun has already started setting. He waves at you before grasping the doorknob and opening the door with a flourish. After a brief moment, he pauses in the doorway, turns, and gives you a wide grin. Bro, you took forever. Ren was here for us in a second. Well, to be fair, he was right around the corner, but still, like, this dude took your time. The ghosts are already asleep, bro. What are you playing? I'm playing Lover's Enigma. My, this is quite the energetic spirit we have here. Of course, this will not be an issue to me. I would advise you that you step back, my lady. You merely take Haruki's advice and take a few steps back. Okay. Haruki, almost in a strategically like fashion, places candles around my apartment, and then he comes back to the doorway and prepares to chant. The very air of the room starts to feel charged as Haruki's voice takes on a melodic quality. Words that I have no understanding of flow like water from his lips. His hands trace intricate patterns through the air, the candles flickering wildly as the flames dance erratically in a non-existent wind. Ooh. It doesn't take long for the room to fill with an unsettling energy. A chill runs down your spine. As a cold draft rustles curtains, sending shivers across your skin. He reminds me of Chat Noir with the lady. Yeah. Reminds me of Rook. Help. The melodic chanting is suddenly interrupted. Haruki clutches at his chest, staggering. A faint trickle of blood escapes from the corner of his mouth. Each cough sends specks of blood splattering on the floor. What? Ren didn't have to do all this, bro. Yo, Haruki! The room is filled with sounds of his labored breathing, and the eerie silence is only accompanied by the ticking of the clock. The flickering candle slowly calm as Haruki straightens slowly, wiping his mouth with the back of his hand, only to unsuccessfully smear it instead. It's fine, just a particularly strong spirit I'll manage. Bro, what? Now I don't believe him. Now I think he's like really weak. Maybe I should have gone back to Ren. Though, something like this can't possibly stop the strongest exorcist around here. Of course, something as minute as this can't keep me down. Okay, dude. With the strength of 1,000 suns and the wisdom of ancient sages, I shall vanquish any spirit that dares to disturb your peace. But a bit of added protection won't hurt. I picked this up from the temple today. I think it's supposed to be but it's not as strong as me, of course, but it does work. And even if it doesn't add a cute little addition to your bags, bro. Oh, that's cute. Haruki digs through his bag and pulls out a small lucky charm with a cute cat face on it. Please have it. Thank you. It looks like you. Did you steal it, Haruki? How little faith do you have in me? I borrowed it. Man, guys. Yeah, we're gonna return that. Borrowed it, huh? You're not planning on returning it, are you? Well, it's on a permanent loan. Besides, the temple has plenty of these. One less won't hurt. Plus, you need it more than they do right now. I guess you're right, but next time maybe ask before you borrow something. Duly noted, but desperate times calls for desperate measures, and protecting you is worth a little rule bending. This charm is special. It has an extra layer of protection that most don't. Well, I do feel a little bit safer with it around. Thanks, Haruki. Anything for you, milady? All his waving around leaves his sleeves pulled up, revealing tattoos on his arms that seem closer to carvings than ink. Can't help but steal a couple of glances at them, noticing beads of blood seeping along the intricately carved symbols. Oh, that's not good. Haruki notices a glance and sends a grin in your way, eyes twinkling mischievously. These old things, they're my best kept secrets. People say they're a map to buried treasures, but I'm afraid it's just my way of keeping things interesting. You're bleeding, though. It's something to be worried about. What kind of exorcist would I be if I were afraid of a little blood? I'm fine. Besides, it hurt a lot more when I got them. You hand him a towel as he takes the seat next to him. Still, though, it looks painful. You hesitate thinking about whether or not to ask Haruki about them, but he sensed your curiosity and speaks up anyway. They're protective wards so that I won't ever lose a battle with a spirit. But if you're so strong, why do you need them? There's no shame in relying on an extra layer of protection. Sometimes there are enemies you can't fight alone. Besides, they look pretty cool, don't they? Add to the whole mysterious exorcist vibe. Like I walk straight out of an anime or something. Oh, brother. You roll your eyes, shrinking at his cheekness, but your smile fades when you see Haruki wince in pain. He's still hurt, his wound is still bleeding, and there's a ghost in your house. Haruki, behind all the cheeriness and grandiosity, it seems that I don't know much about you. He pauses, his expression shifting as he searches for the right words before finally responding. It's nothing too interesting. Haruki's smile fades slightly, his eyes distant as if he's sorting through unpleasant memories, or perhaps he's still dealing with the pain. Well, I've always been spiritually gifted. It's been my thing for decades. It's the only thing I have. Okay. Hi, Michelle, what's up? It might not seem like it, but I guess there's a responsibility to it. Oh, and I like mackerel. Oh, okay. Mackerel's alright, I suppose. Alright, it's the food of the gods! Haruki's expression shifts to something softer, but still as genuine. I know it might be hard to trust someone like me, but if for some reason you do, thank you. I appreciate it. I promise I'll tell you everything someday, maybe over some fried mackerel. You give a soft chuckle at his playful remark as he returns to his usual demeanor. He adjusts his sleeves to conceal his tattoos once more. The little ritual I did should keep them quiet for a while, but watch out. This one is a persistent spirit. You nod gratefully, feeling a sense of relief mixed with concern for Haruki's well-being. Thank you, Haruki. Please take care of yourself. He acknowledges your words with a nod, his eyes reflecting a flicker of gratitude amidst the weariness. Always my dear client. Until next time. Yeah, Ren handled it a little better. Haruki, I don't know, bro. Hi, Khalid, what's up? Haruki trots back down the hallway, giving one last wave as you close your door. Oh, sanity increased. Let's go. Affection with Haruki increased. Cool. Bedtime, for real now. As you drift into sleep, fragments of another life flicker through your mind. Faces and voices swirl around you, familiar yet distant, leaving an unsettling sense of deja vu. There's a leader's presence, a protector's shadow, a friend's warmth, a wanderer's wisdom, and a companion's loyalty, all tangled in memories of you can't quite grasp. You want to make sense of it, but the weariness pulls you deeper into a void-filled slumber where the past whispers but never truly fully reveals itself. Dig deeper, ignore it. I don't really care about it that much. Good night. You shut the memories out. There's nothing to dig into. The past is the past and you're better off forgetting it all. Day 3. After work, as you were stepping off the train with Ryota, your phone suddenly rings. Seeing that it's an unknown number, you excuse yourself and step aside to answer, leaving Ryota to wait for you curiously. Hello, this is Officer Watanabe. I'm calling to discuss Kazuki's case. Ooh. Yes, what is it? Have you found something? Did you find his body? Actually, we didn't find anything. We thoroughly investigated the matter, and the evidence all points to a tragic suicide. We believe it's time to close the case. I understand this is difficult, but continuing to push won't change the outcome. You can't be serious. There are too many unanswered questions. I know there's more to it. Kazuki wouldn't just end his life like that. His body wasn't even found, and that suicide note was clearly faked. Again, I sympathize with your situation, but all the evidence supports our conclusion. We will not reopen the case unless we receive concrete proof that someone else was involved. No, I can't accept that. Kazuki deserves better than this. I deserve closure too. Look, I understand that you're grieving, but if you continue to pursue this, you'll face legal repercussions for obstructing the police. I'm advising you to let it go. Bro, what? Are you just going to leave? We don't have the manpower or the resources to waste on a closed case. I am very sorry. I hope that you'll be able to find peace soon. And with that, the line goes silent. You angrily close your phone. Your reflection stares back at you helplessly from the darkened screen as if begging you to do something to fix this. An overwhelming urge to scream wells up in your chest. I'm sorry about that. His voice surpasses all the rage out of you. In your agitation, you had forgotten that he was still there watching the whole debacle unfold. You turn around, mortified. Sorry about that. It's just the police again. You must have guessed they've given up on Kazuki's case. I'm really sorry that this is happening after all the work you've put into this. I don't know what I can do to help, but if there's anything at all... Oh, no, it's okay. This is my burden to bear. I can share it with you, if you let me. Even so, it's not good to fret over the past. Your mother's right about that. Ugh, not her again. I know you really look up to her, but she's not exactly the best person to listen to, especially with how stubborn she is about her ideals. The way you believe how anything can be overcome if you just put your mind to it, but sometimes hard work just isn't enough. I know how headstrong your mother can be, but that mindset did help me and Yoko out of everything. You vaguely recall how your mother was there for Ryoto and Yoko to come back in school. She helped them to escape their abusive home, always listening to and supporting them as their teacher. It's a memory that sticks with you, especially when you think about how different things were for you. She means well, and she cares about you. Does she now? The words come out tense and bitter. You can't help but feel angry at your mom for pressuring you even in her absence, at Ryota even though he doesn't know any better, and at yourself. Ryota senses the changes in tension and clears his throat. Today's been a long day. Should we grab some food before I take you home? Yoko has been going on about this new pastry at the cafe. We could give it a try. You hesitate, unsure of whether to accept his offer. On one hand, you're annoyed at his blind admiration to your mom, but on the other hand, you know he's not doing it on purpose. You know what? Sure, we need to learn more about him anyways. Alright, I'm a bit hungry, so let's go. Hey, Ryoto, don't play devil's advocate. For real? Yeah. Ryoto smiles warmly at you, his concern momentarily fading. Alright, let's go. Affection with Ryoto increased! Yoko! I'm here for Yoko, bro. She's hotter than her brother. Oh, Ami-chan! Are you here to see me? Ah, and you're here too, I guess. Are you 12? You're always so sensitive, y'all. Anyways, how can I help you guys? I just came here to talk to you. Actually, I'm just here for a quick bite. I came here to talk to you. Yo, he does not like that. You're so cute. You don't have to butter me up to get pastries. I always save some for you in case you drop by after work. You know I'm not here for that. That's just the bonus. The real treat is talking with you. Thank you, Emi-chan. Your sweetness is wasted on someone like my brother. Seriously? I'm right here, you guys. Thank you for the follow, Levy. We're only joking around. And besides, it's not like you guys are actually dating, right? Here, this is for you. Oh, I think he wants us to be more than just fake dating. Ooh. He didn't say yes or no. That was silence. And that's an answer in itself. Yoko hands you a golden and flaky croissant. Oh my god, yes. Enjoy. You're never that nice to me. Because you don't deserve it. And Ami-chan does. Anyway, we've gotten some new pastries that are to die for. What will it be? Do I want a Mont Blanc? Do I want a Eclair? Do I want a chocolate crepe? Do I want a Casatella? Honestly, I'm feeling like I feel like I've tried Mont Blancs before. It tastes like nothing. But it's perfect for like, you know, for like the winter. So realistically, I would get that. But if I had the stomach for it, I would go for a chocolate crepe. But I feel like it's like way too late for a crepe right now. I feel like I would like pass out. So I'm gonna get it, Eclair. Or not pass out. I would like be, too late. Casatella. Wait, oh, I don't know what a Casatella is. Have I had that before? Let me just Google it really quick. Oh! Oh, I had these. I need to try them again. I need to try those again. Those spongy cakes. Claire's. Yeah. I tried a chocolate crepe and it's good. I've had it too, yeah. There was this one time when I went to like a cafe and I ordered a Nutella crepe, right? A chocolate Nutella crepe. They brought me the crepe and then it was literally drenched in like 2 pounds of Nutella. I was like, what the hell, bro? Thank you for the sub, by the way. I'll never forget that crepe. I'm like, I can't eat this. This is not appetizing. This is like 2 pounds of Nutella. I don't want this much Nutella. Nobody wants 2 pounds of Nutella in their life. Like maybe like a little dip or so, but like 2 pounds of Nutella, bro? Way too much. Now I kind of want Nutella on some bread. Maybe next time. Anyways. Sounds great. I'll take that over there. And Eclair? Oh, you'll love it. It's got that smooth custard inside and a glossy chocolate glaze on top. Fancy, but so satisfying. And what about you, Real? Just a coffee for me, thanks. Alright, coming right up. You two find a seat and relax. And as you find a cozy corner to sit in, you can't help but notice the warmth in the cafe. A stark contrast to the cold conversation with the police officer. George's attempt to lighten the mood doesn't go unnoticed, and you start to feel a bit of the day's stress melt away. Shortly, you see Yoko bringing over the pastries and coffee with a cheerful smile. Here you go, enjoy! Thanks, Yoko. This looks delicious. Anytime, Emma-chan. Just remember, you're always welcome here. You take a bit of the pastry, and for a moment, everything feels a little bit better. Actually, I just needed to get out of the house for a bit. It's been a rough day. Work's been stressful. My mom's been on my case, and Kazuki, it's all just a lot. And with everything that happened, especially last month. Oh damn, you only died last month, bro. You probably realize that you're rambling about your troubles. Aww. Oh yeah. Now I want to eat pancakes again. Are we all hungry for sweets now? Yeah, she's so sweet. She is. You immediately clamp your hand over your mouth and look up at your siblings, hoping that they haven't been too put off by your negativity. That's okay. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, okay? You're already doing a good job handling everything, especially with what's going on. I know what I said earlier, but about your mother's mindset, but it's also about your own strength. You're doing great. Aww. Thank you. Sweet. They're really sweet. You can always rely on us, you know. We're always cheering you on. Ryota nods in agreement. You feel supported. Despite everything, you are loved. Yeah! You spend the rest of the night with them, talking about mundane things as you enjoy your dessert. Maybe you'll be alright. Not in the long run, but just for tonight. Eventually, the cafe closes and you part ways with Ryota and Yoko, feeling a bit lighter than before. The walk home is quiet. Night air cools against your skin. As you step into your apartment, the weight of the day's stress seems to settle back in, but the warmth from your night out lingers. Oh, wait, shoot. We kind of skipped out on Ren's date. Right? Another exhausting day of work is finally over. Hope tomorrow won't be as bad as today. Just as you're about to close the door, you feel a pressure on the other side. A foot wedges between the door and the frame, stopping you from shutting it completely. Bro, it better not be who I think it is. Hello, miss? God dang it! Not this again. Although reluctant, you didn't have much of a choice but to reopen the door. Yes, how can I help? You trail off as you count a group of 4 men standing outside your door. Where is the woman? I'd rather have the woman than 4 men outside my apartment, please. They don't look particularly friendly. There's something unnerving about them. Apologies for the late visit. I believe your mother has mentioned that you've been experiencing spiritual issues. You shake your head. My mother? What are you talking about? I think you've got the wrong person. I'm not sure who you might not have noticed, but it's Hirosho no Kami's influence has already touched your life in ways you don't yet understand. Bro, who is my mom talking to? You understand that this must be overwhelming, but Hiroshi no Kami sees things in you that you may not even realize. His guidance has already found its way into your life. I don't understand. What do you mean? You try to shake the confusion out of your mind, but the mention of this Hiroshi no Kami fills you with unease. He chooses his followers carefully, those who seek answers, those who are lost, those who are searching for something greater. And you, miss, have already begun your path without realizing it. Hiroshi no Kami offers peace, clarity, and understanding. His light can guide you through the darkness and elevate you to the spiritual issues that you have. All you have to do is let him in. You take a cautious step back, trying to shut the door again, but you can feel their presence looming. The cultists hesitate, their eyes scanning you like they're deciding what to do next. The man who spoke earlier steps forward, his gaze focused and intense. Bro! Miss, we understand that your arrival is sudden, but this path we offer isn't one you should turn away from. Hiroshi no Kami's light has already in your life. It has touched you in your dreams. It can give you more than you could ever imagine. You tense up. It's not like the last time. There is a force behind his words that makes you feel trapped. I don't know what you mean. I've had weird dreams, sure, but that doesn't mean I need your guidance. I'm fine on my own. Another cultist firmly pushes a little closer to the door. That's where you're wrong, miss. You've been searching for something, haven't you? You don't even realize it yet, but Hiroshi no Kami sees your strengths, your struggles, your doubts. The light he offers can give you your peace, your craving, the answers you've always needed, but only if you accept him into your heart. Another cultist steps closer to you. Bro! Hiroshi no Kami can see your fear, your uncertainty. You're standing at the threshold. The threshold is something far greater than yourself. You're afraid you're the key to unlock your potential. You have to choose to step forward. Don't let fear keep you from the truth. You feel your stomach tighten, the presence of their words hanging in the air like a heavy weight. I don't need anything from you. I'm fine. Just... No! You're not fine! Damn. You're hiding from the truth. It's obvious. You've been running around from your own destiny, from the path that Hiroshi no Kami has set for you. But his light is unwavering. His purpose is inevitable. I'm not interested in this Kami of yours, okay? I just want you to leave me alone. Listen to yourself. You can feel it, can't you? The restlessness inside you, Hiroshi no Kami will calm that storm. All he asks is that you open your heart and trust in him. Allow him to guide you. You know that deep down, you won't find peace until you accept him. You feel a cold chill running down your spine. This isn't just a request anymore. It's an ultimatum. And you start to realize that the more you resist, the more they're going to push. Miss, please, you don't know what you're turning away. Hiroshi no Kami offers you everything you've ever wanted. Purpose, clarity, belonging. Can't you see the truth is right in front of you? Bro. Stop fighting it. Let him in. You'll find peace. You'll find the strength. Just open your heart to him. Feeling the weight of their words press on you, anxiety starts bubbling up. You don't understand. I don't want this. I don't want your salvation, your Kami, or whatever it is you're offering. Just leave me alone. A look of disappointment flickers in his eyes before he exhales almost sorrowfully. We're hoping you would come to this on your own, miss. We wanted to offer you guidance, not force you. But it seems you're still not ready. We'll be back. Hiroshi no Kami's light will reach you eventually. Bro, they're harassing me at this point. Police report! Police report! Everyone finds their way to him in time. But you will have to face him, whether you're ready or not. The cultists begin to step back one by one, but their eyes linger on you, almost as if they can see something you can't. The weight of their gaze lingers long after they disappear down the hallway. Close the door, your heart pounding, panting, feeling the strain of the encounter. They want to accept their Kami and aren't giving up this easily. They're going to push coming back to push me to their side. However, before you can crash onto the couch as you usually do, you see her. An all too familiar presence seated with a rigid stillness that sharpens as she looks up. Disappointment carved into her expression. Why are you doing this to me, Mom? First of all, what are you doing in my house? Do you know who called me today? The police, again. And why? Because of you prying into that Kazuki's boy's death again. How many times must I tell you? This curiosity will be your ruin. Mom, please, I don't need... Need? This isn't about what you need. I'm not offering help. I'm telling you what has to be done. Everything you're missing. I've already laid out the answer for you. I'm giving you solutions, but you're the one that's not willing to change. It's you that's the problem. Ryota, the exorcist. Mom, I'm trying. I really am. But trying? By pushing away the people I send your way? Imagine my shame knowing you treated those with wisdom and respect like common intruders. You, you were the one who sent those weird religious people to my house? Mom, they're complete strangers. Weird? Watch your tongue, girl. They've grasped truths you'll never understand, and you turn them away. You are unwilling to change. Oh, God. Mom, I don't need them. I don't need... They can help you find peace if you let them. If you let me help you. Her gaze pierces through you, and then a calculated shift. Her voice softens to a deceptive murmur that chills your skin, like the calm before a storm. Bro, the way our mom acting, our mom killed our husband. There's no... I'm kidding. That's a horrible twist, but like, God, it would be easy. It would be so easier if she was like the villain of the game. You wouldn't have to bear these burdens if you just listen. All I want is what's best for you. The room feels as if you're closing in, shrinking with every word that slips from her mouth. Her voice relentless and insistent, sinking into you like the weight pressing from every side. It's too much for your sanity slowly slipping. Your heart slowly pounding against the pressure building in your chest. The constant urge for you to give in, to surrender if you only to quiet her voice. I can't take this. I don't know what to do. Your mind reels, clouded by anxiety as her words echo around you. The pounding in your chest grows stronger, threatening to overtake your last bit of composure. And despite your visible displeasure, your mother keeps speaking, her voice a constant assault against your thoughts. You almost break down as your mother's words ring in the background. There you go again. Are you going to say something or just sit there? She waits, her gaze piercing, expecting you to respond. What are you trying to pull? Don't just stare blankly at me. Her face hardens, her gaze latching onto you, expectant, demanding more. Your grip falters, nearly slipping entirely when suddenly a voice soft and unfamiliar echoes in your mind, cutting through the clamor. You don't have to do this alone. Your eyes gaze over to the phone in your hand. You don't have to deal with her ramblings alone. Yes, you can always get help. Ooh, we're gonna call backup for our mom. Hold on, my phone. Did I save properly? I'll do it like this. Yep. Okay. I'll have to call someone, but Ryoto's nowhere nearby, and Haruki, who knows where he is right now. Ren could be an option, but he's hardly the type to calm things down. If no one's going to get here right away, then I'll have to keep her distracted while they do. But who should I call? Ryoto, Haruki, or Ren? I think we should call like our fake partner, right? Since he likes our mom anyways, and he'll probably like do his best to like calm her down. Right? Or am I thinking wrong on this? Mom might as well call the feds on us. Yeah, bro, she sent the calls to us. Yeah, she's crazy. Ren, Ryoto. Wait, this happened to her dad? I don't think this happened to her dad. I'm unsure, actually. Ren, please. Okay. One vote for Ren. One vote for Ryota. Any more votes? Damn, nobody wants Haruki. Ryota might take her side, maybe. Yeah. 2 for Ren. Bye, Seven Lily. Thank you for coming. Haruki. Okay, 1 for Haruki right there. Too bad for Ryota. Since he's playing Devil's Advocate, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go for Ryota then. Now playing Help Me Ryota. That's the song? Oh, shoot. Our mom is like talking to us and we just pull out our phone and start playing a rhythm game. Oh, this is hard as hell. Yo. Did I pick the hard one? Is that what it is? Yay! You hesitate, but finally press call. Within minutes, Ryota's familiar voice comes through his concern evident. Hello, you? What's the matter? Sorry to bother you, but my mom is here and she won't leave. I could really use a little backup. Is that a Ryota? Can you talk some sense into her? Ryota, answer me! You hear a brisk inhale from the other side of the phone before Ryota continues. Say no more, I'll be right there. Did you call him over? What are you doing bothering him at this hour? How selfish can you be? Mom, what are you doing bothering me this hour? Let's think for a sec, right? Her words strike at a nerve, a chill coursing through you as you fight to keep your hands steady. But they shake against the surge of frustration and tension building with every word she hurls. Rito's on his way, gotta keep calm. Your sanity up. Yeah. This little rap song. Is it a rap song actually? Yo, I'm missing these actually. Let me lock in. Pop 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 pop. Please, I'm hitting these. It's not registering. Why? Is it because it's too early? Okay, it might have been a bit too early. That's why it weren't registering. It don't make the noise if I hit it. Got you. I got you, game. I good. Yay! Done. Oh, I missed the last one. Yep. Impressive. You hit 83% of the total notes. Yay. And it increased. I got a B. That's a B, right? 83 is a B. You managed to calm yourself down. Your heartbeat is finally steadying. Your mom's words still rattling you, but you remain calm. Calm enough to hold your tongue. Soon after, Ryota steps through the door. His usual easygoing energy feels subdued as he takes in the tension in the room, while he grins smugly as he walks in. Ah, Ryota, you're finally here. Come now, do tell you how unreasonable she is being. You're always so obedient and composed. She could learn a thing or two from you. Ryota hesitates and you see him struggle to speak up. He stumbles on his words, trying to find the right words in order not to offend her. His voice stumbling out, cautious but determined. With all respect, I think maybe there's another way to look at this. Perhaps things can be handled differently. Oh, I agree completely. If only you would listen to me, I'd make everything easier for everyone. Actually, what I meant was, I think Yu's managing as best she can. She's trying to handle things on her own. Her smile tightens, fitting into a hard line as her eyes chill, locking into Ryota's with unsettling sharpness. Ooh. He can't do this. Yeah, I'm starting to think he doesn't have the backbone for it. Maybe we should have called Ren. So you think causing trouble is doing well? Is that it? Let me remind you, Ryota, you're hardly in position to judge. Not with your own little problem. Your struggles with that jinx. Stumbling through life without direction. Damn! Mom! Ryota stiffens, the color draining slightly from his face as he interrupts, his voice rising with a hint of desperation. She doesn't need to know about that. Oh? You look between them, uncertainty clouding your thoughts as you watch him, and a pang of concern rises. We might have made a bad call. We might have made a very bad call. There's something in his gaze, a mixture of vulnerability and a hint of fear that unsettles you. This isn't about me. I'm just here for you, trying to support her in what she wants. Your mother's expression darkens, her voice dripping with scorn as she crosses her arms, her words taunting and cold. Oh, really? And you of all people think you're qualified to look out for her? Just look at you, a boy still haunted by his own mess. If you were more diligent, more disciplined, you wouldn't be struggling like this. Like my disgrace of a daughter. Oh! Okay. Ryota tenses beside you, a flicker of pain in his eyes that he quickly tries to hide. But the hurt is there, unmistakable. His voice wavers, barely holding back as he responds. My troubles are for me to handle. He glances at you, clearly bracing himself to continue, but his voice trembles slightly. You step closer, standing shoulder to shoulder with him. Your mother's gaze moves between the two of you, clearly not pleased. Alright, I'm gonna, go. Here we go. Get that mom out of here! He doesn't need you to dig into his life again, and neither do I. Oh, really? You think he knows better? He's drowning in problems more than you could ever understand. I don't care, and you shouldn't be dragging his struggles into this. You're just as lost as he is. If you'd only open your mind and stop this ridiculous defiance. Enough! Oh. Yo. I won't stand by and let you tear down the one person who's trying to move forward. Your mother's face contours, clearly taken aback by his defiance. She glares, words momentarily lost as Ryota straightens, his breath steadying. So now you're defying me too? After everything I've done for you? How dare you? How dare you? Her voice rises, each word sharper and louder, until a pounding comes from the wall next door. Hey! Shut up already! Some of us have lives, you know! Not the neighbor. Please. Your mother whirls around to the wall, fists clenched, looking as if she might hammer it back in defiance. But as she meets the cool stares of you and Ryota, along with the disapproving silence from the neighbor, she clenches her fist, biting back her anger. Mind your own business! She turns back to you both, her glare icy and resentful. You'll regret this. Don't say I didn't warn you. With that, she grabs her purse, storming out and slamming the door behind her. The silence is heavy for a moment, before Ryota exhales, relief evident on his face. Ryota finally heaves a sigh of relief. He glances over to you. Thanks for standing up for me. I don't think I could face her on my own. Neither could I. Thanks for coming to my rescue. Damn. There's a quiet understanding between you, an unspoken sense that maybe, just maybe, you don't have to face all of this alone. That's my guy. Yeah. Ryota's the fake BF. He might be the real BF after this, though. We kind of bonded over our mother, which is funny. Thanks, neighbor. Yeah. Send me the mom's location, honestly. Yeah. Of course, as I said, you don't have to go through this by yourself. You nod, feeling a strange comfort in his words. For the first time, they feel true. Ryota lingers a moment longer before saying his goodbyes. But as he opens the door to leave, he freezes, his gaze locking on something outside. You peer around him, your breath catching as you spot a woman hovering near the doorway, half hidden in the shadow, watching with an unnerving stillness. Oh! Is that my mom? Did she come back? No, there's no one there. He steps out, brushing off the moment with a small, reassuring smile. But as he leaves, a chill settles in the air, and you can't shake the eerie feeling that someone or something have been watching all along. Affection with 0 to increase. Yay! But we saw a ghost, I think. That's not good. Kazuki, the air around the shrine feels oddly tiring today. I'm sorry, Kazuki, but I'll do what I can. There, all cleaned up. Perhaps some incense from the temple would help you feel better, but I'll have to get it for you next time, okay, Kazuki? I really wish I could, but it's late. Alrighty. Yeah, so I forgot to meet Ren. I did not visit the police. I guess I'll go to the bathroom. Oh, let's check the window first. What is that? The window remains open, but this time there's no cotton candy scent. Instead, you see a child crouching in the corner, unmoving. No explanation, no reason, just there. Now, that's a strange sight. In true classic horror movie fashion, you keep the window open to check if he's okay, just in case he's a child? Or do you pretend you saw nothing and close the window? We're closing that window! That don't look like no normal child! Close the window, girl! Hey, kid, it's late. You should head home soon. What the? Oh, thank God I closed it. Oh. That scared me bad. It just like that. Whatever's outside the window is gone. The spot where it had been just months ago is now empty, swallowed by the night. No footsteps in the frost, no shadow in the dim glow of the streetlights, just silence. That was terrifying. Yeah, I'm keeping that window closed. No more checking the window for a couple of days. And I'm saving. It was too scary. Ah! Ah! Rave. Yeah, let's play Rave. We're gonna do normal. Forgot to mention this is a horror romance game. Yeah, I got that. I got that. That was legit scary. Oh, I hated that. And it wasn't like a normal, it was like a calm jump scare. Like, you know what I mean? Like the transition wasn't abrupt. It was still calm, but it still like scared me. Oh god. I wonder what happened if I left the door of the window open now. Should we go back and leave the window open? I'm kind of curious. Is that what the affection levels are for then? Yeah. Must will be my neighbors tonight. Yeah. Press if you hit 84% of the total notes. I don't know if I want to try and see if we can get abandoned or not, bro. Jeez, no. Okay. Okay. I won't do it again. If you guys are gonna play this game, let me know what happens if you do leave the window open. I don't think I'm brave enough. Not today, at least. Alright, bedroom. Finally enter your bedroom. Please, please let us have a normal sleep tonight. Please. That thing was horrifying. It was. You finally enter your bedroom and switch off the lights. But they flicker and sputter before finally surrendering to the darkness. Slipping beneath the covers, you hear the quiet hum of the pipes. The low rush of cars of the street, the usual footsteps of neighbors from above. But tonight, the footsteps multiply. A growing thump becomes heavier, faster. You start to wonder if it's something else. With a glance, you place your phone nearby, fingers itching for a quick call if needed, but eventually, sleep overtakes you. In the depths of the night, you dream of Kazuki. That's our husband? He's so nice. Wow. In the dim, hazy scene, he talks about his fascination with collecting insects, each word faint as a breath. The images grow clearer beetles, cockroaches, or is it something different? Something sinister. Its body snaking around the room like a creature just beyond your reach. Ugh! You search almost desperately, trying to find its name, but it slips away, elusive, lost in the fog of your dream. Oh! It seems as though the tapestry is finally unraveling itself. Who is this? The key players have already made their first move. Though some have moved quicker than expected, others still hesitate as if time waits for them. I wonder what your next move will be, my dear princess. Us? Princess? Pause to life from death within, molting skin. Survival's call, a twisted creed. The ancient curse reborn to feed. Oh. Is that the title of the game? Day 4. Okay. I think I'm gonna save here and we're gonna continue this tomorrow. I think right now is like a good time, right? Is it a good time to save? I think it's a good time to save. I think it's a perfecto time to save. Yep. Okay. We're good. Alright. And that was Lover's Enigma. I am truly intrigued. I am very, very super intrigued. I'm going to play this game as soon as possible next week. Probably gonna do it on Monday. But yeah, that's gonna haunt me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch something fluffy because that jump scare really did get me. I hope I didn't scream too loud into the mic. Oh, thank you for streamers. No problem. Please don't play at night next time. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll try to find some time so I can play like earlier. But the thing is, like, work. Yeah, I love the game so much. I love it too. I knew I was gonna love it just like based on like looking at the art and stuff. But I love it even more now. The psychology and the story that it's trying to tell. And I'm curious about all the love interests. I want to give like everybody a try and see who I like the best. But so far, I think it's Haruki. I like a lot. He's a little silly dude. And he is also, like, I feel like he's the poster boy of the game because I see him, like, on the thing. But yeah, this is just a demo. It's free. The demo's free. You can get it on Steam, a PC, so you guys can just play it there. Usually visual novels from Steam isn't taxing on your computer. So if you have, like, a really crummy Chromebook, you can still play this game. No worries. But yeah, this game is so interesting. LOL, yeah. So yeah, if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. Love all the boys except the mom and the cultist. Yeah, the mom and the cultist like, freak me out. It's interesting but creepy. Yeah, I really love it. Creepy games are the best, especially when they just get the creepiness just right, where it feels like almost comforting in a way, if that makes sense. But yeah, no problem. Yep. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. Probably I'm gonna post the schedule like Monday. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good night's sleep. And hopefully that jump scare didn't scare you. You guys are not gonna get nightmares. You're gonna be chill. And have a good afternoon or good morning wherever you guys are from. Yeah. So hi Rose, thank you for streaming. No problem. Bye Muno. Bye Kuduru. Bye Namu. Bye Michelle. Bye 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 bye.